Welcome to another episode.
Next episode
of the Thought Exchange Cafe. Exchange Cafe. Exchange Cafe.
Welcome to another episode coming to you from the Thought Exchange Cafe podcast. My name is Tony Davis and I'm your host. This episode is an episode where I'm just going to share some motivational quotes with you. And these motivational quotes are quotes that I have to regurgitate every now and then for myself in order to get through the day. And I thought that I would take the time and share them with you. But first, let me thank you for your continued support. Let me thank you for tuning in, but also let me thank you for one of your most valuable assets, which is your time. Because after you give this time, you can't go back and get it back. No, it's not like putting the time in the bank and then going back to the bank to retrieve it. So I want to thank you for that. Now, the first quote I want to share with you is a quote by a gentleman named Lamond. He was a biker and he won the Tour de France on multiple occasions. Even though there's some bad news came out about how he won the Tour de France, the quote that he stated still lives on. And the quote that he stated says, "Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever." How many of us have felt that pain of giving up, felt that pain of starting something, but not finishing it? And it carried on for years and years and years. And we wondered what would have became of me or myself if I would have continued to move forward, got through the pain. What would happen? Where would I be today? So just remember that quote, because once you decide to do something different, once you decide to come up out of that loop of thinking and feeling, but also come up out of that loop of doing the same old repetitive things day in and day out, and you want to do something different with yourself, it's going to be a little bit of mental pain, a little bit of emotional pain, because the body's not going to be used to doing anything different. The body is going to be used to doing the same old routine. But you can break out of that. And just remember the quote by Lamond. And the quote says, "Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever." Another quote by an unknown author. It says that possibilities exist in the unknown. How many of us were afraid of the unknown? How many of us got so comfortable where we were at that we thought that that was it and that was all? I myself got caught up in being comfortable. I myself got caught up in not wanting to know what was on the other side. And in that, I was not able to experience the possibilities of growth. No matter how small it is, don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Confront it 1 foot at a time. And then at the same time, do the best you can to do something different. Either in the morning, the afternoon. Take a different route home. Take a longer route home. Stop taking the shortcuts. And you never know what possibility might be laying ahead for you right there down the road. Last but not least, I want to share another quote with you. And the quote is, it's an acronym actually. It's KEY, key. We all have multiple keys on our ring. And some people may only have one key on the ring, but you have a key. But the most valuable key that you have in your possession is your brain. Keep educating yourself, because right now, education and knowledge is worth more than the paper currency. The more you know, the further you're going to go. We are absorbing other people's information. And sometimes we don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Sometimes we don't want to use our critical thinking skills to say, who is this who's going to benefit from me doing X, Y, and Z? Am I going to benefit or the other person's going to benefit? And there's a study out right now by MIT. Check it out and you'll see. And the study says that a goldfish has a greater attention span than the average person. And why is that? And this is only my perspective. I believe that, once you stop thinking that there's more to learn and more to gain, and you begin to just sleepwalk, you say, well, enough is enough. I don't want to do that. But when you say that, you're not expanding your brain, but also at the same time, you're not allowing your neurons to fire differently, because your neurons are like that car motor, those pistons that fire ping, 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 ping. And the faster they fire, the faster the car runs. So in closing, I would love to say to you that keep educating yourself. Grow some new neurological neurons. Pick up a simple book and begin to read. Here's a book that I've been reading, and it's called The Frequency Effect. And I said that I was going to share some information out of this book with you. And yes, if you go back and you check out some of my previous episodes, I did share some of the readings out of here, out of chapter 1, chapter 2, and I believe chapter 3. And I'm still in the midst of reading this book, because this particular book here is not something that you're going to read overnight. It gives you instruction, but not just instruction. It has a way of having you take a deeper look at yourself, your decision-making, and your choices, and why you're making the decisions and choices you are making. Are they because you want to make them, or are they because other people got you thinking that you're making your own decision and choices when they're making them for you? So once again, I just want to thank you for tuning in, and I just wanted to share some inspiration and some motivational quotes with you, because here at the Thought Exchange Cafe, we bring you educational, motivational, and inspirational content, as well as information that may help you to eliminate some of your fears through our own life experiences and through my own life experiences. We're all human. We're all going to go through some things. And we've all got caught up at the crossroads and did not know what to do. And right now, we're in a space where there is still a lot of people out there that just don't know what to do. So I say to you, I urge you, when you don't know what to do, stand still for a minute, pray, meditate, and then you might want to just reach out and ask for help. And here's a reminder. In order to become wiser, you have to get around people that are much wiser than you. If you are the smartest one in the room, then you're in the wrong room. Until I see you again, may God keep you, bless you, hold you, and stay safe. And go back and check out some of my previous episodes and let me know what you think in the comments. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the Thought Exchange Cafe podcast. Take care.